Good news, everyone! Back with another YouTube video. So the feedback was that I'm not energetic enough in my speaking. So I have to somehow be more energetic. Okay. Oh well. Well, last time we did assemblers, we made... What did we make? We made little... we made the little inserter arms over here. We made some red science. We made some circuits. We made some belts. Oh, and I got some grenades going too. These are fantastic for clearing the trees. Let me tell you, you're going to want those grenades later on. So I have done a little bit more research since last time. I've got a few more things unlocked in the tree. What did I get? Oh yeah, quite a few things. So I did automation number 2 to be able to build level 2 assembling machines, assembling machine 2s, because they require one assembling machine to make, and it's like a more advanced assembling machine. I've got logistics here, which gives me some more parts that are really helpful for building my factories with. I've got some military weapons research, so I can get a little submachine gun here to fight off little aliens. Some stone walls, some blah, 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 other stuff. Okay, so yeah, just keep going with that research. Anything that requires red, just go ahead and highlight it, start researching it, and just keep going until you unlock all the stuff that requires reds, just red science packs. Eventually we'll get to the stuff that needs red and green science packs, but we're done with that for now. So you can see I've expanded my smelting layout down here. So I've got quite a bit of raw materials coming in. And we're going to talk about a few parts today. So we've got this thing, which is a splitter. And we got this thing, which is an underground belt. Both super handy for making our factories. The first thing that people like to do with these is make something called a belt balancer. So you can see I've got 3 smelting lines that are all feeding in, well, 3.5 smelting lines really, all feeding in onto what we're going to call our main bus. So this is going to be like the main line of the factory. This is just going to go all the way down this way. We're going to expand, and then we're going to branch off left and right to start building all of our components. But one of the things you want to have happen is you want to be able to pull from either side of the belt, or some people like just to have things spread evenly. I think there's probably a better way that I've seen with Stijo and Arumba, who have some priority splitters set up, and we'll get to that when we get those parts unlocked. But I think this is how this works here. So we got a splitter, right? We got some parts coming down the belt, and now it splits one belt into 2, so I can have my belt going off in different directions now, right? But we don't want to do that right there. That would be a stupid thing to do right there. We want to save that for where we actually need it. Okay. So what we do is we put 2 splitters side by side, just like that. I'm gonna need to make some more, and I'm gonna need parts. Oh man, I should have preloaded with parts. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need that one, and let's see, running all the way back here, getting my stuff. Let's get a bunch of these circuits. Let's just grab a ton of those, and we'll grab some of these gears and parts, and good. Alright, yeah, I can make like 12 splitters now. That's great. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, so now we got these 2 splitters right here, and then we're going to have an underground belt going this way. We'll just go ahead the maximum length there on the underground belt. So those are going there. Then these 2 lines are going to come down here like this. I think this is how this goes. I don't know. I never really do this part a whole lot, but sure, whatevs. And then they come back here like this, and now all 4 lanes of my belt should be pretty evenly distributed. I can even back this up a little bit. All right, I didn't need to go the full length on those belts. I can go right here on my underground belts. You'll notice when you place the belt down, there's always a certain direction it's going first, so it's not something you can really easily rotate, I wouldn't think. Let's see, can I rotate? Yeah, I can rotate it. It's better to have it placed up. Hold on, research. Okay, let's do fluid handling. Yeah, that's good. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so we were backing this up. Yeah, there we go. So we've got that backed up now, so it's a little bit more compact. I can spread this out now. And now all 4 of my belt lines will have stuff spread out. I could do that for this one too, right? And even though I've only got 1 belt coming in, we could do that. Oh, blueprinting. This is a good time to talk about blueprinting. So I made that once on the iron plate line, right? So now I can use something called a blueprint to go ahead and plan out my next one. I'm going to go here into my blueprints and get a new blueprint. I think I'm going to get a new blueprint. There we go. So now I'm holding a blueprint, and I can click and drag and highlight all of this stuff. And I'll name this belt balancer. And this is a 4-to-4 belt balancer because I've got 4 belts coming in and 4 belts coming out. And I'll click on that, and now, boom! The plan is there. The parts aren't there, but the plan is there. So I just gotta, follow that template and plop everything down where it belongs, and I don't really have to do a whole lot of thinking about it. Later on, when you get robots unlocked, which are super cool, if you place down a blueprint, they will automatically start dropping all the parts from your inventory and building things for you, which is really nice, right? Saves a lot of work. There we go. So all you got to do is save blueprints of your favorite designs that you're going to be reusing over and over again. Oh, let's rotate that. Yep. Hold on. Wrong key. Wrong key. R key to rotate. Why is it not rotating that one? Oh, because yeah. See, the belt balancers don't, or the underground belts don't always work well for balancing. There we go. So now, even though I only had one line of copper plates coming in, I now have 4 fully loaded copper plate lines going out. So that's a belt balancer, right? Great stuff. Very handy to use in designing your factory. All right, so now, first thing we're going to automate here on our main bus is we're going to start making a metric boatload of these green circuit designs that I have down here, right? And I could even just come down here and grab this template if I really wanted to, but I'll do one first with the normal process, and then we'll get going. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to use one of these splitters to split this line closest to the side over here. And we're going to have a line of copper plates coming down. Right? And this line is eventually going to go really far down this direction, and we're going to have a lot of green circuits being made right here. But for right now, we'll just get a small setup. All right? Let's get some more assembly machines going. That'll be handy to have. All right, so first thing I want to have made is, we'll give a little distance here between the main bus and the actual production area. We're going to place down 3 assembly machines to make copper wire. So here's copper wire. Shift right click to copy, shift left click to paste, and there we go. We got 3 copper wire thingies right there. Right, and then here is where we're going to actually make the circuits. So we're going to make a green circuit here. I'm going to shift right click, shift left click. There we go. Now, oh, did I not line these up right? Can I still get? Yeah, okay. So this is a ratio that you need for green circuit production. You need 3 copper wires for every 2 green circuit assemblers. You could belt the copper wires, but this is kind of like an easier, more compact method of making the green circuits than making all your copper wire in one place, running them down a long belt, and then passing them off into an assembler. So we're going to have each of these is going to feed like this. Now see, we got this one space in the middle. So this machine in the middle feeds both machines. The 2 on the outside only feed one of the machines. Right? So they're going to be putting copper wire in. The other thing we need is iron plates. So I'm going to need a line of iron plates coming like so, this way, which means I'm going to need to line this up with my main bus this way. And I have a choice here. I can pass the main bus underneath this line, or I can pass this line underneath the main bus, because eventually, if I shift left click here to place some ghosted images of belts where I want them to be, right, eventually the main bus is going to be going through there. So I want to use the underground belts to pass by the main bus right there. So I'm going to go bloop, bloop, just like that. Right? And now the main bus can continue on by unimpeded by what I've done here. So then I'll just connect this like so. And now this splitter will take this line of iron plates and it will split it off that way. And this one can keep going even further on down the line. And then it will feed my green circuits. Now, actually what I like to do, instead of having a splitter here later on, I will sometimes even just change this one to just be a direct feed into the green circuits, because they do require, once you expand this capability, they require a lot of iron plates and a lot of copper, so they kind of need their own dedicated area of your factory to make. Now, here's the tricky part. All right, so I've got to be able to pull iron plates in from this direction. I'm already putting copper wire in from this direction. Where the heck am I going to be passing out the green circuits, right? So ideally, I would want to have the green circuits coming out right here. But, Mystery Lane, if that's going that way, how can I get the green circuits out if they're right there? Well, you could use a long handle inserter, right? We could have a separate line going this way. But we're going to set this up in such a way where we can tile this setup not only on this side of the belt, but also we're eventually going to have assemblers on this side of the belt doing the same thing. And in order to do that, we're going to use the underground belt lines. Oh, did I not make enough of those? Oh, okay, let's make some more. Alright, so instead of having the iron plates come straight down like that, we're going to have them go like this because my inserter can still grab off of this underground belt thing. And I'm going to go like so. Right? And now the iron plates can continue all the way down. I can grab iron plates for both of my circuit producers. And I can output like these. And come right down the middle. And this is where my green circuits will go. I'll have this same exact setup on this side later on for more green circuit production. And these trees are in the way. Remember what I said about grenades earlier? Yeah, grenades, super fun. Short work of the trees. Out of my way, trees. Clear the forest! Die, forest, die! Yeah, see, that's that stupid stuff I'm supposed to do, right? To be more like Markiplier or PewDiePie. Be entertaining to you kids. You like that? Huh? There it is. Okay. Anyways, sorry, ran it over. Sorry, I drank like 3 Mountain Dew Midnight Grapes to have more energy, as somebody said I needed to have. So, here we go. Where was I? Yes, we're going to do this same setup on this side, just like that, right? So, right shift, or right click shift, and left click to paste. There, shift, left click to paste. And there we go. We'll eventually have more iron plates coming down this way. Actually, you know what? We might as well do it now, right? Let's do the iron plates now. Oh, we got that. We got that terrible broken one. So yeah, I did some damage to that belt when I was throwing my grenades. Got a little crazy. Let's fix it. Let's make a repair pack. There's my repair pack, and I'm going to... Nope, I picked it up instead of repairing it. Let's try that again. Put it down, and repaired it. There we go. Okay. Am I off here on this design? Let's see. Yeah, a little off here. Need to get these right here, and I'm out of belts. No. Okay, run back and get more belts. Boom, more belts. Keep them coming. Keep those belts coming. All right. Gonna need lots of belts. Here we go. In there like that. Boom. Underground belt. Boom. Boom. Inserters. Boom. Boom. Alright. How are we doing here? Oh, I need inputs for the copper plates. I'm going to need... Let's see. How did that go down here? I need... So yeah, right in the middle. Need that way and that way. And then I need that way and that way. And then need more assemblers. You have to wait a minute on those. Alright, there. And is that lined up right? Let's see. Assemblers. There we go. There and there. So I didn't line that up right. Alright, I missed it. I missed a spot. There we go. That one there. That one there. Shift right click, shift left click, shift left click, shift left click. There we go. Copy and paste those factories. Alright, so I've got, I'm going to have more iron plates coming in there. We can do another splitter like so. Or, I guess we could go... Oh, yep, the fluid handling's done. What are we going to do next? All I got really left that I can do with red science is these bullet damages and stuff like that. So we're going to go there on that splitter, like that. No, it's probably better to have it come off the main line. I think I can get a better supply of iron if I go that way for right now. Alright, so another underground belt to make room for the copper bus that'll be coming through eventually. There's iron going down that way. So this design is great because now that I have this, I can use that blueprint idea, right? And I can go ahead and plan out where I'm going to have more of this. Let me get a blueprint again. Boom. So if I click and drag this blueprint right here, I can call this green circuit. Oh, caps lock. Green circuit tile. And all I gotta do is just go bloop like that and bloop like, oh, wouldn't let me because the trees are in the way. Trees! No! Out of my way, trees! Grenades! Boom! 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 Oh, wait till the bugs see my grenades. Yeah, I'm gonna do some exterminating later. Alright. Green circuits, here we go. I can just go boop, boop, and there it's already laid out for me and planned out. And now I can save this blueprint if I go here and then I click on, it says right mouse button to open. Where did I put it in there? Is it there? Right mouse button. Do I have it? Did I lose it? No, there it is. There's my green circuit production right there. Right, so there it is. All I gotta do is just come back to that blueprint book later, just grab this blueprint, and I can use it over and over again. Right? Nice and handy. I really should have put more power poles in there before blueprinting it, though. That would have been a great thing to do, but alas, I forgot. So now we just got to distribute power poles here to get everything all fired up. Let's go there. Let's go there. Now we can go down. If I just hold down the left mouse button, it'll just place poles wherever it needs to in order to get things distributed. Alright. There we go. So now I'm making some green circuits. Well, still not making them because I don't have these guys powered up yet. So a few more power poles. Boom, 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 boom. And this side needs copper. So I'm going to need boom, boom, that. Yep, boom, boom. Doo-doo-doo. More copper. Yeah. Am I doing enough of the stupid noises, guys? Am I making that happy there with the YouTube stuff? Gonna be like, whoa, whoa, copper plates. There we go. Alright, so now need power for those guys. Boom, and boom. And there we go. All those nice green circuits coming out. Look at that. I got a full belt of green circuits coming out. And I will make this its own little line in my bus. So these guys are going to come out. They're going to go this way. They're going to come out here. I'm going to need another underground belt. Ooh. That's going to be a problem for now. Going to be interrupting my bus a little bit. Yes, because the yellow belts can't go that far. So I'll have to do underground belt for that one. That's the easy way around that. Problem solved. There we go. It's like there's never a problem at all. This engineering stuff, really. Alright, so now I can go this way. And then I got... yeah, I'm going to leave... How much space here should I leave? I've got the main area here. I can send fluids and stuff down this line. Can place robo ports in here because it's big enough. Yeah, that's right. Robo ports. You need ports for your robots. They got to have a place to charge. And I'll go like maybe like that. And then I can have green circuits coming down here. I can have iron plates coming down here. It'll be a fun time. Alright, there we go. So we got this little area going. And now I can start moving right along. All right, so I think that's good for this episode. We're gonna call it there. Yeah, I think we covered a lot. We did green circuits, and we did the main bus, and we did splitters, and we did underground belts, and we even did grenades. Oh, what happened there? Am I losing power? Oh, power's cutting out. What are we doing here? Oh man, I'm gonna need to up my steam power. Okay. So yeah, that'll be the end of the episode. I'm gonna go add some more boilers here. So here's what happened down here, right? It slowed down so much. Remember I said you got to check that little power meter? It slowed down so much since this itself is electric, it can't work anymore, and there's not enough, stuff going on. So if I fire this up here and fire that up here, now it can work, but still it's not working fast enough to feed those boilers. So I need a couple more boilers. Luckily I have some. So we can go we're gonna skip a space here to leave room for the power pole. We're gonna go there. We're gonna get some pipes, and then we're gonna get some steam engines. Do I have steam engines? No. Iron plates. All right, so you know how to upgrade that. I'm gonna go upgrade that to get some more power. You guys are gonna go build your own factory. Remember, the demo is free. Definitely check it out. And totally worth the money. Get it now while it's in beta, because once it goes to full version, it'll probably be a higher price, just like all these other games that I love to play, like Kerbal Space Program and others. Yeah, I guess is that all I really play right now? Yeah, kind of all I really play right now. All right, so see you later. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the buttons down there. Yeah, watch the videos. See you later.